You're a small business owner and looking for more tips to save money? What if I told you that you could lower your taxable business income by 20% instantly? Hi, I'm Matt An, EA with An & Company. In this video, we're talking about one of the most powerful tax saving tools, qualified business income deduction, or QBI deduction. I'm going to walk you through what it is, how it works, and how much you can save. If you're not using this deduction, you could be leaving thousands of dollars on the table every year. Let's dive in. Qualified business income deduction allows eligible business owners to take up to 20% of deduction of their business income. This applies if you're an LLC, partnership, S Corp, or sole proprietorship. Simply put, it's a tax deduction that allows you to lower your taxable business income, which allows you to keep more of your money that you deserve. First, let's have a look at this example and see how it works. Let's say you run a HVAC plumbing business, Great HVAC Plumbing LLC. Total sales in 2025 are $1 million. Your direct materials are $300,000. Labor costs are $300,000. And operating expenses, including rent, vehicle expenses, equipment lease, advertising and promotions, employee trainings, etc., are total $300,000. That brings you net profit of $100,000, which is your taxable business income. Now, when you take this QBI deduction, which is 20% of your taxable business income, that is $20,000, 20% of $100,000. So instead of paying taxes on $100,000, you're now taxed on $80,000. Can you see the difference? Let's say your income tax rate, federal and state altogether, is 25%. Instead of you pay $25,000 of taxes, you only pay $20,000 of income taxes and save $5,000 immediately with this QBI tax deduction. Imagine this, you can reinvest this 5K into your business and aim bigger profit next year. Or throw a nice employee party at the end of the year. Or you can pay off of your debt and make your business more profitable. It's a crucial tax benefit that many small business owners don't want to miss out, especially for those small business owners who just started seeing their growth. The more profit you make, the bigger tax savings you take. All right, now all of this, it sounds amazing, but let's just talk about some limitations on this deduction. There are limitations on the QBI deduction for certain professions as small business owners. If you're a doctor, dentist, nurse, CPA, enrolled agent, lawyer, athlete, musician, or entertainer, and if your taxable income is higher than a certain income threshold, your QBI deduction is going to phase out. In 2025, if you are married and filing a joint return, your QBI deduction starts phasing out if your taxable income is more than $394,600. If you're a single filer, the QBI deduction starts phasing out if your taxable income is more than $197,300. Many of my clients in these professions read a part of this rule and assume they don't qualify, not even thinking about claiming this big savings. However, as long as your taxable income is below the full phase-out limit, you can still claim a portion of this deduction. This is where a tax professional comes in handy. I'm an enrolled agent specializing in small business taxes. So I've been helping out small business owners out there to make sure have this big tax benefit. Plus, I'm a small business owner myself, so I've been utilizing this QBI deduction ever since I started seeing my business income in 2017. You don't want to miss out on this big tax break. Schedule your free tax discovery call with me today. It's free, and then I'll walk you through what you need to know to maximize your savings. The link is in the description below. To summarize, number one, QBI deduction is 20% of your taxable business income from your LLC, partnership, S Corp, or sole proprietorship. For example, $100,000 profit gets $20,000 deduction, saving thousands of dollars in taxes. Number two, there are limitations for certain professions that are small business owners. If you are a lawyer, doctor, CPA, or enrolled agent, your QBI deduction starts phasing out at $394,600 if you are married and filing a joint return, or $197,300 if you are a single filer. Number three, many small business owners with those professions just assume they don't qualify. Make sure you talk to your tax professional to claim this tax deduction. It's a big tax break that you don't want to miss out. Alright, that brings to the end of our today's topic. You can have more information from the IRS page. I'll have that link in the description below. If you have any questions around your taxes, feel free to reach out. I have my contact info in the description as well. If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.